More ugly.
Nigga, you ugly. No. Let's start the show.
Bro.
Chop it down. Chop it down. Chop it down. You gon' chop it down. Chop it down. You gon' chop it down. I just appreciate everybody watching.
Watch him throw the ball. We gon' pick it off. You gon' let him hit the hole or you gon' cut it off. You gon' play through fourth and long or you gon' punt it off. Your defenders, heavy hitters, put your pads in. Don't be looking for the ref to throw no flags in. Keep the helmet on, keep the cleats tight. You the type to want to win by any means, right? You should look alive. This is Trap or Die.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome back to another. Nick, you over there asking for a cheeseburger, bro?
Oh no, a 50 burger. We got that already. That's what I said.
Yes, Nick. Yes,
my bad,
Nick.
bro.
My bad.
Welcome
burger,
back to
not
another episode of the Trap or Die podcast, provided to you by 214. I'm your host, Mual. Ride Dog in the building.
It's good.
50 Burger in the building. I don't even know what his name is.
You feel
Hot-
me? 50
Hot
burger today.
boys in
Snake,
the building.
you know what I'm rolling up right now, Snake. You know what pack I'm smoking on right
Come
now.
on. Colts pack, cuz.
Smoking on that Colts pack, man.
Matt Ryan.
Right, you should be smiling, right? Smoking on the Colts
bro.
pack.
Colts
Nothing
pack.
to smile about today, bro.
Say, you know, Ryan going through some things on his side.
I'm glad I didn't bet on y'all, bro.
We got about 18
Hey, bro, I
pounds.
sure as hell did.
I'm glad
I took two bets out on the Titans, bro. I was like, I was
fuck
feeling
the
myself.
Chiefs. Fuck the Chiefs. They killed.
Nah,
my
shout out
ticket,
to the Bengals.
They
Shout out
killed
to
my
the
ticket.
Bengals. Man.
Shout out to
I'm
the
saying.
fuck the Bengals. They fucked my ticket up. I had 700 waiting for me. Ain't no Bucks.
That was the only team left.
The only team, bro. That was the first game. My ticket was gone immediately.
Oh, so you
The Cowboys covered. The Bucks covered. These niggas. God damn, bro.
Yeah, man. 1 o'clock slates ain't treat me too good. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think I won. I had like 4. I had 4 bets and a parlay of the 4 bets. I won 1 game. It was the 4 o'clock that treated me right. I don't know, bro. And it's crazy. Cause looking at some of them Jones like the East. Oh, never mind. The Texans didn't cover. I'm over here thinking like I was. They played the Browns, and it's crazy because the Browns ain't scored not one offensive touchdown.
Nope.
So
Bro,
they would have.
They Deshaun, man, and they was.
Man, fuck all that.
My man ain't played football in 7
I'm
years.
hip. I'm hip.
Yeah.
I just wanted him to come out and just cook. That's it.
That boy was throwing in the dirt.
Nah, no bullshit. Let's get the administrative item out of the way, man. If you here, man, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you on that Twitch side, hit that follow button, man. We appreciate that thing over there. Fellas, man, how was y'all week? What's it, Tuesday? We're recording this on a Tuesday, publishing it on Wednesday, man. How was y'all weekend, man? Was y'all healthy? Everything was good, bro? You know what I'm saying? Y'all was alive and well.
Had a good one, bro. Can't complain too much. Got a little lit.
I was cooler.
Got a little lit.
All right, Nick, you got your little function coming up, man.
Yeah, make sure y'all get your ugly.
You ready for that? Baby. Hey, I bought my jump, bro. That jump official. I got a crew neck. Yeah, but I'm gonna call it a sweater.
Is your face in it? I'm about to say that's what we thought we had V-neck sweaters.
I'm about to say
no, it's not V-neck.
That's not what I.
Time out, Nick. You're not about to slide past that.
I missed it.
Hold on, Maul. Nick, I heard what you was trying to say.
What?
You asked Maul was his face on his sweater.
No, I said I was gonna say if your face is on your sweater, that's as ugly as it can get. But the only sweaters that's possible, the only sweaters possible is it's a crew neck jump, bro. If you come in that jump with a V-neck or a cardigan, you can't come in.
First off, y'all not about to fucking discriminate with anybody who come up with a sweater as long as it's a sweater.
Nick definitely about to try to kick people out. They're gonna sweater.
First off, Nick said, and if he's telling the truth, which I doubt he is, because Nick always lying. Nick said he didn't even know it was an ugly sweater party until Kiki told him.
Nick, I'm coming to that bitch with a tank top on.
I bet. I'm gonna tell you, it's like if you got like 3 houses this way you can go to, and 2 houses that way you can go to.
Hey, are you inviting your neighbors?
Hell nah.
Oh, okay. I mean, y'all been living there for a little minute, so I didn't know if you was inviting
Couple
them.
months,
They
bro.
ain't been there that long,
Come on, bro. We ain't really been out. It ain't. Maybe next.
Go
year.
ahead.
Next year, bro. It's a possibility. But I don't know these niggas, bro.
About to say, I don't give a damn.
We might be neighbors, but you know what I'm saying? Beat your ass.
Swiftly.
They ain't see you home.
Nick see him outside, bro. He be like, "Hey, man, look, I've been meaning to invite y'all, boy, man. You know,
None of that. I mean,
ain't none of that.
Hey, Nick, you watched The Watcher? Have you seen The Watcher?
Damn, I'm on episode 2.
I finished it. I've been finished that John.
I was about to
I
say,
watched that John like
I ain't know if your neighbors pulled up on some Watcher shit yet.
Nah. Everybody house look the same.
Some of the niggas attended to the garden and shit.
Yeah, sitting popping up in the house and shit like that.
Hey, what? All right,
they're gonna make a second season.
I don't want to say too much more because I know you say you're on episode 2.
Well, help me out on one thing. Then you ain't gotta talk too much. What is up with them? What's up with them neighbors, bro? They a little weird, bro. Is the dude?
I can't tell you, bro.
I can't even tell you, bro.
Can't tell you, bro, because it's gonna ruin it, bro. You got
what episode you on?
2. So he just started, bro.
Dude, he don't need. He's still trying. He's trying to figure it out too early.
He don't even know all the neighbors yet.
Yeah, the neighbors, bro. You don't even know what's all the neighbors.
There's a lot of neighbors.
That's the whole neighborhood, bro.
It's a whole village, bro.
That's why.
All right, so let me ask this question then. All right, so let's see if y'all
who the Watcher? I can't tell you that, bro.
I don't even know.
No.
So
the dude that was hiding out in the little laundry junk, the little chute, that be playing. Is he really slow, or is he like
he
on some other shit?
Yeah. But you gotta find out why he not really slow. He just
gonna tell you what happened.
Yeah, he just something gonna happen.
Nick Raj said he's slow, and Nick just said he ain't really slow.
No, he's slow.
No,
he's not slow, Nick. They tell her why he's slow.
He's slow, bro.
I ain't gonna tell you, but go ahead.
He's not really slow, but
he's slow,
like a faster version.
Nah,
all right, is it gonna be worth my time to watch the rest of the season?
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely. It's a very good watch.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Even if it wasn't a good
episode
watch.
2. Oh, it's
you ain't even get to the. I wish they would have did that show with black people.
Boy, first off, cuz in that shoot would have got smacked.
You hear me immediately? They should do that joke.
Like they just let that man out the jump. I'm like, bro, you in my crib, dog.
They were patient.
You gonna scare my kids in the middle of the day, bro? I'm gonna beat your ass.
First of all, we're not having no conversations in the backyard.
None.
Why the fuck are we talking in the backyard?
None.
Bitch, if you don't get the fuck off my property, if I smack
you, I'm about to air it out.
Chef, get his ass.
I was about to say something super wild. I ain't gonna say no more, bro.
Yeah.
I'm about to fuck it up. I was about to say, remember?
Nah, you ain't got worry. I ain't doing no edits, so you can't say nothing. You gotta watch your mouth. On the show today, man, it's real simple. Dallas put a beat down on Indy, even though it was a close game heading to the fourth quarter. I ain't gonna say too much. And then obviously we know about the get back game for AJ Brown, and ultimately he's the reason why I believe
Jon Robinson.
Why that GM got fired a couple days after the game. So we're gonna talk about that as well. And we got a couple other things to talk about, some shit that we seen on social media. But first and foremost, you know how we start the MFN show.
I can't see, cuz what's coming up?
In the blood. No, that's what it is.
My glasses ass, Sean.
Can't see.
In the blind five, man. The blind five, man. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. Y'all know what time it is, bro. Nick don't gotta explain the rules. I'm gonna explain it right quick though. He gonna give us a topic.
Give it a topic.
We gotta guess. What the top 5 is going to be. We don't know what the true order is. He gonna shoot out some names at a certain position or a certain topic.
Don't know.
But typically I win. I lost one.
Lost one, maybe more.
But we in week 14, so I ain't never lose that many. I only lost 1 week.
Okay.
Ryan has lost every single week. Rick has been in for a couple weeks. He's lost.
Usually a lot.
But let's go ahead and get this thing started, man, because you know what time it is, man. Real nigga here. Let's go.
Okay.
I definitely won the last one. Stop trying doing.
I don't remember. What was the last one?
Yeah, that was the one we had.
Yeah, I remember what it was. Don't tell me. I remember what it was. I saw someone on Twitter today, and I was like, "Damn, this would be a good blind 5." So guess what I did? I made it a blind 5. 2012 draft class quarterbacks.
RG, Luck. Them.
Come on, bro. It ain't that many.
Russ.
All right, come on.
You only need 5.
It ain't that many in the class, bro. How about this? How about this? If you got time, I'll give it to you. The 2012 quarterback class and the 83 quarterback class.
83 quarterback.
Marino Elway.
That's Marino, Elway. I think Dan Fouts in that joint.
Mm-hmm.
If you got time, if it's too much to look,
let me see something real quick.
Jim
bro.
Kelly.
All right, Jim Kelly in that joint too. Yep.
Let me see something. Cuz 83 draft class quarterbacks.
That was a draft too, boy.
That was a draft too, boy. I swear it was. All right. Okay. I add it.
I don't know why.
All right, bet.
Like, I don't even know why you even on the show, but
I add it. Bro. We know who wrong. That's gonna be some shit.
Bro, what'd you say? What'd you say, bro?
I said, I don't even know why he even on the show, bro. Come on, bro.
You want to talk about your sorry ass?
Go, bro. Go.
Huh? You want to talk about them niggas?
Go ahead, bro.
Hey, bro.
Let's bring it back up, bro. First person on the list. I say that.
What? See what I said? You see what I'm saying, bro? You see, if you go. Hey, Ma, that's your boy, bro. That's your man.
Hey, clip that, cuz. Clip that.
Clip that. Ma saying ain't no edits.
This edit. All right.
Mm.
Back to the blind five.
Hey, I'm gonna just tell you this I'm gonna tell you this one time, bro. You fuck up like this again, bro. We ain't doing no more blind five. We stripping your whole segment,
bro. It's Ryan's fault, bro.
No, you need to have control, bro. How you go from everything that we talking about to calling that man what you called him?
Exactly, bro. He pointed it out. That's the wild part.
Bro, just find a different word, Nick. Just find a different word, bro.
Nah, it's no way around that one.
Bro, you're not even drinking. You're not even drinking.
He is what he is, bro. But all right,
he is what he is.
All right, come back.
Now
Right.
you make extra work for more.
Shut up, bro. If you shut up, we can get back to it.
Like I said, bro, we shouldn't even have you on here, bro.
That's why I said what I said, bro.
Hey, bro, you know I didn't know the Titans got their ass whipped like the way that they did, right? I ain't trying.
The whole time, this is what we're not about to do.
Because I didn't watch the game.
That's why he upset.
Can we get
That's
back
why he
to
upset.
Can we get back to it? Because
all right, first person on the list. First person on the list, bro. First person on the list.
We're about to give me $100 end of the month.
This is Ryan's favorite person.
But
we're gonna go. Shut up, bro. Ryan's favorite person.
Cotton punches.
Andrew Luck.
Andrew Luck. All right. In that class.
One.
I'm going 1.
83 too. Okay.
No, I'm gonna go 2. I'm going 2.
Time out. I forgot.
Hey, let me go first because I gotta
3.
go. I gotta go to the front door right. Well, okay, 3. You said Andrew Luck. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
3. Okay. Rick, where you at?
2.
Andrew Luck. 2. All right, we can shoot these Jones off right quick. I'm gonna go 2.
Okay. Russell Wilson.
1. That's
Russell
why I
Wilson.
did it. 1.
Are you kidding me?
Because he won a bowl, bro.
Nigga, he said it's the also you keep. I want you to understand. We're also
all right. Yeah, go ahead, lay it out for him.
And the 2012 class, the 2 classes.
83 and.
Oh, I didn't know we were combining them. My bad. I didn't know we were combining them. I thought we was doing 2 separate ones. Blind 5 for both of them. My bad. All right. So, well, that just.
And mind you already put Luck at 2.
I'm gonna put Rusty at 3 now. Because I can't. I would have put Rusty at. I would have put Rusty at 2, but
that boy at 4.
4.
All right. Oh God, we gonna sprinkle a little old school in here.
Mm-hmm. A little bit of
this,
a little bit of that.
You know what I'm saying? Me and him were the same number in high school.
Mm-hmm.
John L. Weezy.
1.
I do want to say for the record that I would have liked to switch Russell Wilson and
Oh, hey.
Yeah, but it's cool.
That's why
I didn't know it was both.
That's why I was down. Look at Mual, bro.
I said, can you hear me? Because I can hear myself.
Bro, you are so ugly, bro. I said, can you hear me? Because I can hear myself.
That's a bar.
Come on, bro.
I said, can you hear me? Because I can.
All right. You said John Elway. That's gonna be number 1 for me.
Say it again, bro.
Russ, you
I
said,
can you hear me? Because I can hear myself.
Hey, right.
Hey, where you say Russ was at? Right, I didn't. I just realized I ain't had you down.
I put Russ at 4, bro.
4. All right. And then John Elway.
Can I switch my answer? No, bro.
Nope.
At 1.
I didn't know the rules though. It's still blind, but I didn't know we was combining both.
That's the rules. It's blind.
I ain't gonna hold. We said it.
The rules not blind, nigga.
Yeah, they are.
The rules are not blind.
Where you have Elway at, Rick?
You can't see.
Where you have Elway at, Ryan?
1.
Okay. Elway 1. Rick, where you have him at 1? All right, bet. All right, let's go.
RG3.
5.
Like, that's so disrespectful.
He shouldn't have been on it. Was disrespectful as you put him on his goddamn list.
First off, bro, he was in the draft class.
Yep, he was.
They got other people on that draft class too.
Somebody else.
Hey, some of them ain't that good.
But it's.
I'm assuming that we all got him at 5. Rick, you got him at 5 too. All right. RG3. He's a good commentator though. You know what I'm saying? He do his thing on the broadcast.
He is a good commentator. I'll give him that.
Entertainer.
RG3 was a very good football player as well.
For a year.
He just got hurt.
Yeah, he was a good athlete, so.
Fool's goal is what RG3 was.
Yeah, we're gonna take it back a little bit. I coached him up back in the day. I know Ryan had his first couple of years. He coached him up back then. You know what I'm saying? My man Dan.
Oh, Ryan was coaching him up back in the day.
2.
Yeah, I had him in middle school.
2. I really want to put Rusty at 5. I ain't even gonna hold.
Rusty at 5 over RG?
I'm tripping. I forgot we said RG. We good.
I'll put oh my bad. I'm tripping. I'm looking at myself. Fouts. My bad. Fouts. You said 2, right? All right,
that'd be 3 for me. That's the last one, right?
Yeah, it's the last one.
Yeah,
so he's 3 for me.
Choose.
And do we got the same lineup?
No,
I got Russell Wilson at 4. You got
no, it's not Rusty. I thought it was. Hold on, did you?
No, you got Russ at 3, Rick.
My list the best.
Fouts, you got Fouts at 4. Nah, my list the best.
Dan never won a bowl.
I got Andrew Luck at number 2.
Why would you start at him, bro? Who was number 1?
So you put Luck at 2 of them.
Everybody got Elway at number 1. That's why I was like, I didn't start there. Everybody got Elway at number 1.
All right, go ahead.
I got Luck at number 2. Dan Fouts number 3. Dan Fouts ain't number 1 in the Super Bowl.
Time out.
Dan Fouts wasn't said either, bro.
About to say, what are you talking about, Mo?
He played with the Chargers.
Nobody named Dan Fouts.
I had Fouts this whole time, bro. What he said,
bro? He said Russell Wilson.
Oh my God! No. I messed up then. So Dan Marino is what he said. When he said Dan, I'm thinking Dan Fouts.
No, bro.
That's why. Damn. So you got Dan Fouts. All right. So let me put Marino.
Bro, then he doubled down, bro.
You heard him. You heard him. I said Fouts.
But you know what's crazy though? I said Fouts to you all, and y'all said yeah.
I was like, bro, I'm like, that's what threw me off. I'm like, hold on.
Yeah, I was saying Fouts this whole time, and nobody said nothing.
I'm like, I was like, well, maybe I won't put Russ at 5. That's why I said that. I'm like, hold
on. All right, Marino then. All right, so where we at? Marino. So I got Marino at 3. Marino ain't win nothing.
Marino was better than Luck. Luck ain't win nothing.
Luck ain't win shit.
That don't count, bro. Because I had.
Yes, it does, bro. You had Luck at 2 regardless.
We can't let Rod drink and be on the show.
Bro, I thought
Rod drink and be on the show. Rod
can't drink and be on the show no more.
Rod can't drink. Bro, I don't hear that, bro.
Rod beat me, bro.
You see?
Come on, hear that, bro.
Beat me, bro.
Nah, bro, my list is best.
Your list is weak, bro.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you, Rick. The only reason why your list ain't winning is because you got Russ at number 3.
That's why I said I did not know the goddamn we was combining the 2 fucking years.
Well, we said it twice, bro.
We said it twice.
We said it twice.
You said it twice.
You shouldn't explain the rules to me.
We said it one time.
You said it twice.
We said it one time.
You shouldn't explain.
And then we said it another time, and you ain't listening to either one of those times.
You shouldn't explain the rules if you wasn't gonna let me change my list. I think we would have had a 3-way. We would have had a 3-way tap. Right, the Titans fucking suck. Okay, and you're gonna lose $100 at the end of the month. I'm not calling it what I want. We're not taking no ass whippings like that.
But I bet you still gonna be paying me.
Who gonna pay you?
You.
Right, you're gonna get $100, and you're gonna get $100.
And you get 100 ass whippings. That's what the heck you're gonna get.
Right, let me tell you something.
100 of them things.
Right,
bro, 100 ass whippings is so wild, bro.
Yeah, Ryan's slave owner, bro.
Yeah, all right. I gotta get my $100.
Right, let me tell you something, bro.
What?
Y'all gonna lose and you're gonna be mad as shit, just like you are right now. Being an alcoholic on the show because your team lost.
You stupid as hell.
That's what you're gonna be.
Talking all this.
You're gonna be mad, bro. How many rushing yards did Derrick Henry have?
I really can't wait, bro.
How many rushing yards did Derrick Henry have?
Wait, Nick.
I told you, bro. I asked you the same question every year about the Titans. Why is it that? Why is it that?
And when it all comes down to it,
Derrick Henry can't run the ball. Y'all don't know how to play football anymore.
Single season.
Y'all just be staring. Derrick Henry, can you play quarterback?
All right. Okay. All right.
Derrick Henry, can you be a safety?
Yep.
Go.
Yep.
Y'all needed Derrick Henry as safety. That's what you needed.
Yep. I get it. So let's go ahead. And get into it.
You're going home.
Let's go ahead and get into it.
No, I'm not. Fuck the Titans.
Let's go ahead and get
we
into
out
it,
here.
Bro.
Right finger's not.
I don't even know who we should start with. I guess we should start with the winners. Now,
that's what we're going to start with the winners.
No, can we start with the losers, please?
No.
Can we start with the losers?
No.
Can we start with the losers? Can we start with the losers, more, please?
They say the best for last, not the worst.
Say the best for last.
But no, bro, y'all going first. I'm not saying nothing.
Talk about your little baby blue.
Well, Ryan, given that you got Ryan, given that you got a lot to say.
It doesn't.
Right?
That's why Nick
right,
was going to be quick, so let him go.
Come on,
quick.
sir, rap a lot.
Nah, bro, get your little shit off, bro.
Do you ever believe Nick? They never finished. They never finished their segment,
bro.
They never finished their segment within a reasonable time, bro.
Come on,
right? You got your
No,
you got your clean decks ready. All right, we waiting for right, y'all.
All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and flip the script.
All right, I'm gonna go, bro.
Right, Nick, can we talk about the Titans game real quick?
No. We gonna talk about that. What game was that? There wasn't no game. That was a scrimmage.
Did they come? What day did they come on?
It should have came on Saturday.
No, for real. At 6 a.m.
All right, real quick. We know we missed last week, so play the Giants, beat them. I think that was gonna happen. I kind of said that in the jump. I said it would be closer. You know what I'm saying? Than expected. And then we played the Colts this week. Kind of bust their ass for real. My only real not
stop, bro. It was 21-19.
First of all, let me finish, bro. Let me finish. People keep saying it was 20. It was 20.
Defense close games, bro.
21-19 all the way through. Shit, if we scored 33 in the first half and it was the same score, it'd have been the same thing.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? We just flipped it, bro. We say the best quarter for last, bro. But like I was saying, though, my only issue this week for real was Kelvin Joseph played a good amount of time. Wasn't happy about it. He almost got a pick. If you'd have got that pick, I'd have been slightly blown because that's what saved Anthony Brown for the last 3 years with that pick 6 versus the Falcons. So we need that happen again. If you some trash, you some trash. Shout out to Deron Bland. Shout out to Malik Davis for getting his first tutty. And Deron got 2 picks.
Damone Clark. Shout out to Damone Clark. He was all over the field, sideline.
Yeah. Another rookie, Damone Clark, who wasn't supposed to play this year, got the strip sack. All in all, though, our rookies played well this week. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, it was against the Colts. But this is the same Colts team that everybody was saying was decent because they gave the Eagles a run for their money 2 weeks ago. And now all of a sudden, we blow their ass out.
Come on now. You know what they're going to say, Nick.
By 33 points, they saying, oh, this not a big game.
They should have did it by 60.
They should have did it, but the Colts. I mean, the Eagles won by fucking one last play, a 5-spread QB draw, with 27 seconds left to go, and they gave them niggas all the praise. We come in there, blow these boys out in the fourth quarter, 33 points, never done before, and they like, oh, the Colts not a good team. I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, definitely don't want to hear it. But at the same time, I would like
Eric,
to see.
If you're not about to agree, don't say nothing.
No, I am agreeing with you. No, I'm just saying. At the same time, I do want to see us play the way we play right now against the last 3 games of our season, because I feel like that's the toughest part of our schedule.
Are you talking about the playoffs, the last 3 games?
No, the last 3 games of the regular season.
Because the wild card.
Last 3 games of the regular season, I want to see us play those games as well. Because I'd like you said, the Colts, they not really. I mean, they aren't really anybody, if we being honest. I mean, you know that.
Nick Math ain't good.
Yeah, you saw me stop mid jump. The divisional NFC.
No, you said it, bro. Dumbass nigga.
I mean,
leave Nick alone.
I was like, yeah, the last 3. Then I started counting bitches out. I was like,
leave Nick alone. But because our next 2 games, bro, we got Texans, we got Jags, but then our last 3 games we got Eagles, Titans, and we got the Commanders. So those are the games I want to see us be dominant in. You know, these games are just the trap games that Dallas used to lose. You know, so to see us come in and win these games, it's a good feeling.
I get that. It's kind of one game I ain't really worried about. It's the one after Christmas Eve. Because I seen, you know what I'm saying, what one team did to them this week. And I feel like we do the same thing. They probably be a little bit more banged up by then. You know what I'm saying? They already rolling out 4 and 5 corners. So by the time we see them, they might be rolling out 6, 7, some couple practice squad dudes.
We got
and it ain't their fault that they banged up. They need a new training staff. They got rid of Jon Robinson, which is that's a step in the right direction. Ain't that right, Ryan? I'm pretty sure you would agree. But yeah, bro, I feel like with their corners, they can't beat anybody.
The Titans about to be the same place the Colts is at in this right here. That's where the Titans gonna be at in a couple weeks.
I don't see it was dropping another 50 burger because he's gonna save them points, you know what I'm saying, for little other teams in the playoffs. But
no, we beating them 31-17.
31-17?
31-17. Because we're gonna stop the run by the third quarter.
Okay, let me write this down. Let me write this down.
31-17 boys.
17.
And our defense is the reason why we're gonna be the defense is the reason why we're gonna win that game, bro. The Titans are a good team, bro. But
31-17.
They're just not playing to the best of their ability.
No, they just banged up.
They rely so heavily on. I mean that too, but they rely so heavily, bro, on Derrick Henry. Tanny not doing nothing when 22 need help too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. He can't be everything.
Yeah, but other than that, though, start the game. We only had 3 penalties, which is a shocker. We lead the league in penalties.
Shout out to McCarthy. Give him his credit, Nick. Give him his credit.
Okay, yeah.
Give him his credit, Nick. There we go.
Sure. But that's kind of it for us. Who we got this week, Eric? Oh, the Texans. That's 70-point dog.
We can't. We don't want to snap that. Texas was in a couple. They was in a couple games.
Upset.
They were in a couple games I watched when they lost it off of 1 pick.
Yeah, they was in a couple games. I watched 2 in the first quarter, and then they got. So you know what I'm saying. I ain't really worried about the Texans.
Odell.
I just want to get a healthy win. We'll see what happens with Odell, but hey, Rick, let's just get Ryderfield. I mean, the you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because he got a little sad.
He got a lot to say, bro. Because AJ Brown
tortured them boys.
Did a little number on them.
AJ came to the camp. Marla tell you.
Hey, but not for real though. I don't know.
He came to the camp.
He came to my camp for sure.
He came to the camp.
Right. But I want to get obviously the floor is yours, but start with AJ. Like seeing the game. What was going on in your head, like watching it unfold with AJ doing his thing against you all, and then let's talk about the game after that.
I know Rod was hot. He used to love AJ.
Doesn't matter.
That was his,
AJ Brown was going against our 5th string corner Sunday. After that outlet that he ran against Christian Fulton, which is our cornerback 1, refs let him just run over him and called it a defensive pass interference. So after he went out, it was pretty much, open season. So that was the first question you asked me. But I don't really want to.
Nah, that ain't the first question. I said, how did you feel?
He ain't trying to answer it.
I'm talking about from an emotional standpoint, like seeing AJ Cook.
Regardless of what y'all may think, I didn't really care about it.
But that was your boy, right? You saying
I don't care, bro. I didn't interrupt y'all. Y'all had y'all time. Be quiet, bro. Let me get this out. It don't really matter. AJ Brown was cooking versus the bit. I didn't really have too much to say about it. I mean, I pretty much once he was out, I knew it was up. It doesn't really matter. I wasn't like, oh, I missed AJ. No, I was really, I hate this thing. Like, I mean, I ain't gonna hold it. I mean, that's how I felt as a fan. Was there any other questions you had about that?
That's because he love him. That's
no, I really don't.
Can't hate nobody if you ain't.
After he's not on my squad no more, I could care less. I really could.
That's love.
No other questions.
Unless your name Mariota.
So I don't want to spend a whole lot of time talking about the Eagles game because it was such a terrible game. Like having to sit here. First of all, there was so many penalties in that game. It drug it out much longer than it needed to be. I mean, it was so many false starts, penalties. The refs was just throwing flags the entire game. I mean, by the time third quarter came around, I felt like I was watching the game for 3 hours, bro. I mean, that's literally how I felt. After Treylon Burks got injured in that first drive, we tied it up. We tied it up 7 apiece. We didn't really have anybody else to throw the ball to. The receivers that got out there outside of Treylon Burks, Robert Woods, Westbrook. I mean, I really can't even name these people, bro. I mean, we honestly are signing practice players to go out there and play. Robert Wood. I mean, let me finish this game before I start moving transition to Jon Robinson being fired today. So, like I said, offensive line being banged up. I mean, we have somebody named Dennis Daly who traded for this season from the Carolina Panthers, could not block anybody, left tackle. I mean, penetration throughout the entire game was terrible. Derrick Henry couldn't get off. I mean, we didn't have nobody to throw the ball. The only reason we were getting first down is because Tannehill was using his legs. And, you know, it looked like a good game at first, but essentially could not do anything to stop them after the corners went out, linebackers went out, David Long went out. We had 2 random practice players playing inside linebacker for us. I mean, it was pretty bad. After a while, I watched the second half on mute. I was watching the Redskins-Giants game. Couldn't really stand to hear it. But that game was pretty much a wash. We're moving on to next week. But the totality of that game, I felt like because it was A.J. Brown who actually went over 100 yards, 2 touchdowns, had a good game. And it was like one of the biggest shocks of our franchise, trading the best receiver we've had in our franchise to an NFC team. We got a first-round draft pick for. I mean, I like Treylon Burks. I think he's going to have a really good future for our team. But, you know, we had a solid elite receiver, A.J. Brown. We traded him for a first-round pick because we could not get a deal with him done in the offseason. So today, as Nick already talked about, we fired our GM, Jon Robinson. Now, before I start talking about the negative, I will say this. Jon Robinson was a key part of us turning our franchise around. Because in the beginning, when he got here in 2016, we were a mediocre team, always getting 7, 8 wins, and that'd just be it. Almost missed the playoffs, might make the playoffs. But I take that back. We didn't make the playoffs until maybe 2017, 2018, when we beat the Chiefs in that wild card game that Mariota played, had that random crazy play where he caught the touchdown, you know, whatever. So that was like the turning point in our franchise. Jon Robinson, one of his first moves when he got there, we traded for DeMarco Murray from Philly, had a Pro Bowl season with us. We traded Dorial Green-Beckham to the Eagles for a left tackle, a backup right tackle.
Damn, Dorial Green, DGB, bro.
DGB, got it for Dennis Kelly. And Dennis Kelly ended up being a solid player for us to be able to plug him on the line. He played really good football for us. Traded for Ryan Tannehill, got for like a 5th or 6th round draft pick. He was, you know, traded to be Mariota's backup, but ended up being the better player. So doing that, he drafted A.J. Brown, drafted Derrick Henry. You know, he's done some good things for our franchise. And truth be told, after that, season where we won that playoff game against the Chiefs, we started to get better. You know, essentially every year. Last year we ended up being the number 1 seed in the AFC. But I mean, in the big picture over his last 3 seasons, you know, really the NFL and just like not just the NFL, but sports in general is like, what have you done for me lately? And for the past 3 seasons, it's been terrible. I mean, let me not say that. It has not been terrible, but his moves. I mean, we have won in spite of because we had Mike Vrabel, we had good players, and you know sometimes, you know when you have those kind of things in place, you know it overlooks some of the bad mistakes GM might have made because we've already had solid pieces already in the franchise. But just thinking about Jon Robinson over the last 3 years, like I had to write some of this stuff down so I didn't forget it. We drafted Isaiah Wilson, left tackle, first round draft pick, out the league, drafted in 2020. Sorry. Drafted a running back, the backup Derrick Henry was supposed to be a spell back for Derrick, so he had to take on so many carries. Drafted this boy high in the 3rd round, out the league. Darrington Evans, out the league. Caleb Farley, first round corner last year. 2021, supposed to be, I mean, granted, they had Caleb Farley ranked super high on a lot of these boards, cornerback-wise. Can't cover a lick. Played the Redskins, started them. De'Ami Brown torched him. I mean, it was ridiculous, bro. I mean, cannot cover, got all the intangibles, can't do nothing. Dylan Rudolph, 2nd round draft pick, trash. Traded our 2nd and 4th round pick for Julio Jones, who we let go after a year. Julio Jones has a bad hamstring, only played like 6-7 games for us. Wasn't really effective. Wasted money. Okay. Traded AJ Brown away on draft day. Like, if I spoke about how I felt about that on the show when that happened. I'm not even going to relive, but it was one of the craziest things I ever thought I ever seen. Right. But not even just the transaction, signing, like this past offseason, no, trade deadline, I expected us to be able to make moves, and we could not make any moves because we were strapped for money. Why? For things like giving $16 million to Jadeveon Clowney to give us no sacks and to leave right after that. That's $16 million gone. Had Beasley, I can't even think of this boy's name right now, bro. Sucks, bro. Trash. No sacks. Not even no sacks. Boy didn't even want to play football, but he walked away with $14 million.
Is that Slim from the Falcons or the Panthers?
Big Beasley
from the Falcons.
Boy did not want to play football, and he walked away with double digits in the $1 million range, bro.
I knew from his NFL player picture that he wasn't. He probably was.
It does, bro. End of the day, because of moves like that, because of stuff like that, is why we could not go out and be active and be aggressive during the trade deadline. Now you march this roster out here for this upcoming season, coming from a number 1 seed, home field advantage, getting bounced, to come into this year with virtually like the unknown. Like Robert Woods was our only real offseason transaction, and Robert Woods is nowhere to be found, fool.
Do you think that's because of the player he is, or you think that's because of the offense that y'all run?
What different, bro?
Because I mean, Robert Woods was productive. Who was
tape all the time? Perfect example was the Chiefs game. They were trying to figure out why Malik Willis is always running, and they were transition the camera to the field view where you can see that none of the receivers are getting separation.
Okay.
Treylon Burks was injured for 4, 5, 6 games, so he was out for a good part of the beginning of the season. He's our really only option.
Yeah, I'm about to say Robert Woods he was a supporting cast more so. I mean, he was a dog. I mean, he had Cooper Kupp. Robert Woods, he's not a one.
Very good complimentary receiver.
Yeah, he's not a one.
I've said that on the show. Very good complimentary receiver, but he is not that. He needs other weapons around him to make him successful. And I like Robert Woods.
And he's always had that.
You got to beat man coverage, bro. You got to beat it, Brian. I'm sorry, bro. Ryan Tannehill has shown that he can be very dangerous quarterback in the play action game when you're able to block the pass protection, bro. I don't even know what line we marched out there on Sunday, bro. I mean, bro, it's bad, bro. Like we are banged up. Last year, we broke the record for most active players in NFL history on the team.
Y'all beat out the Skins? Skins had 22. What?
History, bro.
Okay, I know they broke the record.
We was up there.
Skins broke the record.
Like from
we broke
the record
last year.
No, y'all did.
I'm talking about from 1 year, like from a period of time, it's pretty bad for us.
The Skins had.
But what I was going to ask you, Rye, hearing what you're saying right now, my bad. Hearing what you're saying right now, what is the future of the Titans? Like when I mean future, I mean like we know at this point, like by default, y'all are probably winning the AFC South. But what about after that? Like, what is next? Clearly, like obviously, it goes a little bit deeper than just the AJ Brown thing, based on how you explained it with your GM. But there is like as I'm talking, like I don't even think there's a team in that division who can really, maybe Jacksonville, who can really close the gap in one offseason. But Houston, Indianapolis, they not closing the gap no time soon. But I'm trying to figure out like what's going on with Tennessee.
I think the Colts good.
The Colts aren't good.
No, they need a quarterback, bro.
They need offensive line.
I mean, they did that too, but I think
they need weapons on the outside.
To your point, I mean they do have weapons on the outside. I think they have young weapons on the outside. Ooh. They got Pittman, they got Pierce. Both of them boys have been hooping. They got
I give that. I give Pittman and Pierce. Okay.
Right. Those are outside weapons.
You still got JT, you still got good.
They aren't
group.
I think
that's and their defense is solid.
Defense not bad. They just got bad coaching and a quarterback that can't move.
They really get a quarterback, bro. And you know what I'm saying? They could
I just
be
feel like we just
away from a good season.
Nick, you just overlooked the offensive line just yet again. I don't think we value offensive line as much as often as we should.
I think you're speaking to Dallas fans, bro, who was going through the lows, bro, when it come to offensive linemen. So like I understand it. But like, I mean, the Colts also had one of the best offensive lines like a year or two ago.
2 years ago.
2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? They're hurt just like Ryan was saying. The Titans. Yeah, it was the year JT got number 1 in the league rushing title.
Yeah, that was last year. That wasn't last year.
You have to let me.
They ain't had the best offensive line last year. They had a good rush. They had a good rush. They had a good rushing game. They had the best offensive line. Like,
first of all, they might have had a bad passing offense, but I will contribute some of that to Wentz holding the ball for 37 seconds in the pocket.
But that's like this. Knowing Wentz in Washington, I'm not disagreeing with you, but what I'm saying is we played them this year. Like I seen them, and you just seen them. I don't even know how. Like I think they played better against y'all than they played against us. They didn't have.
I feel like we was in the backfield in the second. Boy, I feel like every time I see Matt Ryan got sacked, boy, it was.
So like you see it, like
they had a couple miscommunications on the blitz pickup. Because I remember the one with Donovan Wilson came through and Anthony Barr. Those were probably the easiest sacks they're gonna get in their life. They basically just walk through the line.
All I'm saying is to because I asked Rob like, what is the future for? I want to make sure that I give Rob the floor back. I was asking like the future of them, and not just from a short term perspective, because I mean the playoff seems imminent, but like down the line, knowing everything that is taking place, where do you see your team as of December 6th, 2022? Where do you see your team in the future? And I guess I'll leave it there. I get the floor to you to kind of go wherever you want to go with that one.
As far as the future for the rest of this season, if you're asking me what do I think about our chances in the playoffs, I don't think we match up very well with the way that roster is presently constructed to beat the top teams in the AFC, whether it be the Bills, Chiefs. I think trying to think of another top team in the AFC.
I mean, that's really it. It's Bills and Chiefs.
I mean, Bills really the only two teams I feel like that we would have a really, a really difficult time with. But for the foreseeable future, we have stable pieces in place. We have a really good head coach. We still have a really good running back in Derrick Henry, regardless of what people may think about the high volume of carries he's had over his career. Derrick Henry is still very effective, and as he's just different. I mean, people can really, try to define him by the history of the league, but end of the day, it's about the person. And I feel like I'm very confident in Derrick Henry moving forward. We just got to do something with the line. I would like to see who we bring in for general manager. That plays a part, but one of the main problems I'm having. I mean, here's my opinion of what I would like to see us do in this offseason, because I don't really foresee us, making no push for no Super Bowl. I mean, I would be honestly shocked if we did this year. It would just be a blessing from the skies. But going into the offseason, I would like to see us fire our offensive coordinator, Todd Downing. I've talked about it over and over about just the disappointment in the play calls that I have been. I mean, it's very bad. It's very poor. I mean, I can't even explain it to you, the dumb calls I have to watch on Sunday in, Sunday out. And, the defense really kind of been playing, really good football. But as of late, hasn't looked as great. I mean, I would attribute it to injuries, but, it's no excuse in the league. Injuries are part of the game. But as far as Jon Robinson being fired, because you mentioned something in the gym and you told me not to let you forget it. You asked me, why fire him now? Like, why fire him midway through this point? We're 7-5, still number one in the AFC South. Why fire him now? But the truth of the matter is, in my opinion, icing on the cake was watching A.J. Brown go out there and do that. And people may feel like, you could have waited to the end of the season. You could have. But, it's – and another thing you asked me in the gym is like, why, as an owner or player personnel or whoever was over Jon Robinson, why would you let him make that decision? I feel like if you put that person in place and you try to give them, that respect of trying to not micromanage them, and, everybody is different. I understand. Me personally, had I been the owner, I'd be like, no, we're not trading AJ Brown, bro. I don't care what you say. But everybody else is their own boss. Like, he could have, they manage the team how they see fit. And if you put in that trust in your general manager to make them kind of calls, it's like, well, this is why I pay you. I'm gonna try to trust you and make sure you're making the right decision. But clearly, us out there with the receiver core that we have underproducing like they've been underproducing, it's like watching AJ Brown go out there and be dominant throughout the season and then come play us. And then go out there and put up 100 plus 2 tubs. Like, it's like, oh yeah, and we got blown out. Yeah, bro, it ain't looking good. So we're gonna have to get you up out of here, bro. I mean, your track record over the last 3 years been kind of weak anyway. We need to go ahead and start looking for replacements or people to come and see how we can improve this roster coming into 2023. Because right now, bro, we've spent too many seasons being on the cusp and getting bounced. Like, I mean, I'm happy to see change. At least gives me hope to see, like, well, what's next? Like, I'm anxious to see instead of expecting the same. Like, coming into,
I think that's what's good.
Here we go. Like, here go.
Can Washington get Vrabel off your hands or no?
No, bro. No, he can't. That's a stable.
My bad. I ain't mean that. I ain't mean to disrespect you.
No. That's
bro,
why
y'all got Riverboat Ron, bro. What y'all need to coach for?
That's why we went. Vrabel is why.
Well, I think that's
5, bro.
Well, I think that's good that y'all got rid of him now. So you speak about how you feel anxious, you anxious for change and trying to see what's about to happen next. And I think doing that now gives you extra time, and it also lets the team know and the world know that shit about to switch up because we tired of this shit. So
yeah, as long as y'all don't hire,
you got time to do it.
Tired of it, bro.
You can get somebody in now possibly that you might like and see what they do there.
Yeah, bro, I'm tired of it.
As long as y'all hire Mike Mayock, bro, y'all straight. I think y'all should.
Here's my opinion.
Now, where is he, bro?
I'm gonna say this.
I don't know where the fuck he is.
And I'm done.
Tunnel.
I know I talked a lot, but Frank Wright is a free agent. We need to fire the offensive coordinator and go and get Frank. Come on, bring Frank on through it. Let's change the offense and let's see what happens, bro.
What kind of offense you trying to run, right?
Whatever Frank wants.
What did Frank say? Keep it the same.
You know who I think y'all should hire as a GM?
We're gonna keep it the same, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it the same.
I think y'all should 22. Bring in who's ball cuz from ESPN? Louis Riddick.
You talking about Booker McFarlane?
Louis Riddick, bro. That's his name? No, his last name Riddick.
Louis Riddick, bro.
Yeah, I think he should get a shot. If Mike got a shot, he should get a shot. I think Cuz know what he's talking about too when it comes to football. So I'm gonna talk to him, see if he wants the job, and then we'll work out details later.
Hell no, you, bro.
Come on, bro. Let me show you his number on my phone, bro. I'm gonna just
let's see it.
I'm gonna show you the name. I'm gonna show you the name, bro. I don't want to put it on.
Nah, name and number, bro.
Nick, cover the number, Nick. We'll just show.
I ain't gonna. Yeah, I got you.
Remember what you said last time. You know what I'm saying?
Why he do that? Let's go ahead and bring up the beat the odds segment, man. I did say we was gonna get into a couple things, but we need enough room for the best.
Well, I was about to have us on the show till 10:30 tonight.
No, he got that room. He got that room. Yeah,
I think that's why Jerry. I think that's why Jerry not trying to. He ain't trying no GMs, bro. He ain't trying no bullshit. Yeah, I'm gonna make the calls.
Hey, bro. Hey, I'm gonna show you. Quick peek, bro. Quick peek.
Who is that, bro?
That's Lou Reddick, bro. Let's say Lou Reddick. Only his friends call him Lou. Only his friends call him Lou. Yeah, Snake.
Call him Lou Reddick, bro. I'm gonna show you a little bit of the number, bro. What's that?
Bang. Shut up, bro. Shut up. All right, let's go. Beat the odds. Let's see what this thing looking like. Boom. Let me zoom in just a tad bit.
I don't remember what the picks was last week.
I don't know, bro.
Here we go. Let me do 1, 3, 5, 4. All right, boom. There we go. So this is what we had last week. Yeah. Green Bay. I didn't want to do any pushes.
1 second.
Oh no, I'm tripping because we had a push right here.
Give me 1 second. This is Jerry.
Go ahead, bro.
So I'll go ahead and give us the pushes right here. I didn't even realize that until I just did it. Huh?
Yeah.
Hey, Jerry, I'm gonna call you back when you're on the show. Yeah, real quick.
Damn, so y'all ain't even getting no dub.
Give me like 10.
All y'all ain't getting no dub. Y'all suck.
They got okay. All right now. Yeehaw. Yeah.
Bro, you are stupid.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, yeehaw.
Jerry a clown, man. That's a little inside joke.
Bro, shut up, bro.
little insider, man. He called me about talk to me about the show. I'm like, Jerry got Alzheimer's. We just talked about that shit.
Yeah.
Why they keep doing this, bro? I ain't got time for no, bro. Plain text 0, 2, 1. I gotta get y'all record, bro. Boom, there we go. 0, 2, and 1, man. Y'all suck, bro.
I'm being disrespectful.
Just saying, y'all suck, man. Your boy Mual went 1-1-1. And y'all see the records, man. Y'all had the same lineup all across the board for all 3 games. I knew some would tell me to take Cleveland, and I'm glad I did, man.
Why did Green Bay get a push? Because what?
They lost by 7. So if they had 7.5, if they had 7.5, they would.
Green Bay did not lose.
If they won, if we had a 7.5 here, we only had a 7. So if it's a 7, that means they push. They lost by 7.
Right. They would have had to get more than 7 to win.
Yeah, I don't get it.
If this said you how these don't say 3.5, if this one says 7.5, we win. All of us win. But it only said 7. So that means if they lost by 7, which they did,
Green Bay did not lose by 7.
They did.
Green Bay beat the Bears.
Fool, this is the
2 weeks ago.
Oh my God.
Oh, I'm sure. Never mind, bro. I'm like, that's why I'm so lost. Fool.
That's that lick, bro.
What? No, first of all, this is Green Bay didn't play. Green Bay played the Bears on Sunday, though.
2 weeks ago.
Right, we weren't here.
We skipped the show. Okay. All right. That's why I'm bro. I'm thinking we did this. Okay, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
You're not wrong, bro.
And please stop blaming on the liquor because I'm not drunk. I'm a big dog. Don't do that.
Talk to him. Hey, Rob, you tell him you remember the other night. The other 2 don't.
Come on, bro. Let's go. Be down.
All right, let's get these games out of the way, man. Y'all know what time it is, bro. It's time to beat the odd, man. You know what time it is, dog. I'm about to go undefeated this week, man.
Fuck, nigga.
Undefeated, man.
Fuck, nigga.
Mo, have you been undefeated this year?
Yeah, it's the first week, nigga. First week. You see what time it is.
I just asked the question, bro.
Hey, I go undefeated at all?
Don't ask that dumbass question again.
Oh, zoom in. That's
what let me see, nigga. I mean, Rick, if you want undefeated.
I don't know why you did that, bro.
I ain't getting no undefeated. It's okay. Maybe this week.
They ain't got a winning record, bro.
Maybe this week.
Hold on,
let's get
bro.
No, we saw it, right? We don't care.
I got one.
Let's see if you got a 3-0. Right, since we're here.
No, I don't got one.
Yes, I do.
Ryan got no 3-0, bro.
I got all 2-1.
Yes,
he got a 3-0. All right, bet. My bad. He got 3-0.
Okay, Ryan, I see you, shorty.
All right, man. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see who's really gonna be 3-0 this week, man. Tampa Bay, San Francisco, San Fran 3.5 point favorites at home against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tom Brady, man. I'm gonna go ahead and start with Ryan on this one, man. Where you at?
Are they bringing in Mr. Irrelevant, bro? I mean, are they still playing with Mr. Irrelevant? Or are they gonna go bring Baker,
Absolutely.
bro? They're gonna go
get
get
Baker went to
the Rams.
Oh, I missed that for real this morning.
Yeah.
How did he?
This afternoon.
He came in.
That's nasty.
Brock Purdy.
How did he do when he came in?
The boy looked Purdy, bro. He had 2 TDs.
Yeah, they got Baker. That's nice, bro. I mean,
Baker sucked.
I said Baker again. Baker to the Rams. That's all right, bro.
No, it's not.
That's the best offense he's been on, bro.
They're not going
to be the best offense he's been on, bro, and the best defense he got too.
Bro,
Come on, man. He could do something.
They about to use Baker's practice squad.
Let me get the Bucks, bro.
Nah, they about to use Baker.
That defense, bro. That defense been winning them games, boy.
Get rid of Stafford. Stafford finna retire. You say get the Bucks?
Yeah.
Bucks been ass in there, bro. I lost my fantasy game by 3 points, right? I'm 6-7, bro. I think I'm out the playoffs, bro.
I'm out the playoffs too, bro.
Yeah, that's ugly, bro.
Hey, Ryan got Mike Evans this weekend, bro.
Kamara had 5 points. Evans had like 3. Dallas defense went off for the boy. Damn.
Rick, where you at? I mean, because you're talking.
No, you good, man. The San Fran defense, man. They've been doing a little something, man. The Bucks, man. I don't know, man. Let's talk about TB though, man. Give me San Fran, man. I'm gonna be a lone wolf today.
How you figure you're gonna be a lone wolf?
I figure y'all probably gonna go Tampa Bay. You know what I'm saying? I'm going out on a limb with this backup quarterback. But I think this defense, man. I didn't watch this defense win them games by themselves, bro. You just gotta not turn the ball over a whole bunch, and they ain't do it last game.
Where you at?
Tom Brady versus illustrious defense, led by Fred Warner and the Bosa boy.
They're gonna get that boy hell.
I say all that to say San Francisco.
You ain't say shit.
We riding Purdy.
I say definitely.
They bring that boom box out. It's crazy. It's up for Tampa Bay.
I'm gonna go with San Fran too, man. I ain't got too much to say about it. I don't really trust Tampa Bay. I don't think Tampa Bay that good this year. So fuck it. Leave it at that. All right, Minnie versus Detroit. It's crazy how they shut up the 2.5 point favorites. Detroit Lions did, man. At one point, they was like 3-point underdogs, and that don't switch quick. I'm gonna go with Nick this time, man. What the fuck is going on over here? I'm gonna go with. We're gonna go ahead with Rick this time, man. Since he over here having a ball.
Come on, man. Perk Thuggins and that boy JJ. Talk to me nice. Detroit think they about to come in there and do something, boy. Jamal Williams better sit there and go watch some anime. It ain't happening.
Detroit at home.
I don't give a fuck. Perk Thuggins, bro.
All right, Nick, where you at? I'm going with
chained up.
This is a weird line because I feel like it's an over exaggeration of what they just did to the Jags. And the Jags are not bad, but
14.
Hold on, explain what you're saying. Explain what you're saying, Nick.
So say somebody, it's an overreaction to somebody blowing like our spread is 17 because we just waxed the Colts.
Right. So expect us to do it again.
So I think the line probably originally opened up at something else, but now blew up to 17 just because of the game.
Sweet. Yeah, I got Texans.
That's your division.
They suck.
I'm just saying.
I'll tell you right now. I know how we right in the division because the division is hard.
But the Detroit. That's so terrible. Detroit has been playing good football as of late. Kind of figured some things out. Are Vikings come off a bye week, or they played last week?
They just played the Jets.
They just played. They was just dancing.
They just played the Jets in that fucking wild ass game, which they could have lost that jump.
Hey, that boy with Mike White. That boy been looking nice, son.
Nah, he cost me bread, so
he been looking. I mean, he was right there to win the game.
Yeah, he lost it. He got it. He had 2 chances. Let me go with Detroit.
Where you at, Ryan?
This a 1 o'clock game.
That's important too. Huh?
Yeah, I guess that is important. I should have asked that. All right, that's a good one.
I think it is, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, give me Kirk Cousins and the boys.
Kirk Cousins and the boys.
Let
me double check for you just to make sure.
Yeah, I'm about to find out right now. We getting late. Yeah, 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock. You said Kirk. All right, I got you. Boom.
Definitely.
I'm torn right now, but at 2.5, I don't like how this line moving. I'm gonna go with Minnesota as well, man. Because this shit is a little. Now, granted, I'm gonna let everybody know too who listening to this. I bet Detroit at 1.5, and I wish I caught it when they were still underdogs. But this shit is weird. Like I don't think I've ever seen a 5-17 being 2.5 point favorites against a 10-2 team, bro.
It's because of that game.
Like this shit is so weird. So on the show, I am going to go Minnesota plus 2.5. And in real life, if Minnesota makes it to 3-point underdogs, I am betting back to Minnesota. So I'll go ahead.
You're betting Detroit, is what you mean? Is that what you're saying? Like you're
betting back, as in like no. In real life, I took Detroit already. I took them at 1.5. But if Minnesota ends up being 3-point underdogs at some point, I'm taking Minnesota. I'm going to bet them in real life too, like a somewhat of a hedge type thing.
Okay.
So I'm going with Minnesota in the game or on the show. We're going to see what's up after that. Miami and Los Angeles, the Sunday night game, man. That joke will be live, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. I'm a fan of Justin Herbert for obvious reasons. Like we don't have to state like how good he is, but the Chargers are ass, dog. And it's kind of actually disappointing to see how much ass Brandon Staley has been since he's taken over Los Angeles spot. Because they got talent, bro, and it's just never clicking. Whether it's Anthony Lynn or whether it's Brandon Staley, bro, they are ass.
Chargers cursed, bro.
Yeah. Who didn't go? Right? I think Rick went first, and then Nick went second. Right, where you at, man? I'm going with you.
Bro, every time I pick the Chargers, I always lose, bro.
Don't pick up. So now pick them, bro. They bound to win one round.
+3, bro. They gotta come through one time for me, bro. Chargers +3, bro.
Okay. Chargers +3, we locked in, baby. All right, Rick, where you at? I was over here looking at. All right, the U.
Come on, man. Give me the Miami boys.
That just blew me, dog.
Come on, man.
Yeah, talk to him, Nick. Talk to him, Nick.
Come on, bro.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we got 2 Miami.
Yeah, I got a question for y'all after this too.
Leaving the pressure on Mual. I'm gonna go ahead and go 3-point. Ooh. I'm gonna go with the Chargers.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I might go 3-0. Only thing that might hinder me from going 3-0 is this hook from the San Fran game. I fucking hate 3.5. That's like my bad luck number. But I'm gonna take
granted. Hey, by the way, for everybody listening, man, I'm going with the Chargers. I should have said that. I'm going with the Chargers because Miami is a team who is very efficient at passing the football. They have a solid offensive line. At the end of the day, Chargers is just a team who isn't good at stopping the run. So like you have like a balanced out perspective in terms of like two of these teams' strengths are the pass offense for Miami and the pass defense for Los Angeles. I'm gonna go ahead and rock with the Chargers at home in that pass defense. So Los Angeles Chargers +3. What you got, Rick?
So like I was watching First Take. I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before. And I'm sorry, I forgot the guy's name who was on the show with Stephen A. and Ryan Clark, but he brought up a good point, and he was talking about how he thinks that this is the easiest,
Marcus Spears.
No, it was a white dude.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't remember what his name is. He wasn't like a regular up there, but he was just talking. He was Maybe.
Damn, he not a good commentator, bro.
Don't get me lying. I can't remember who, but
that man good at breaking film down, but he terrible with opinions, bro.
I can't.
Yeah.
So they were saying that this might be the easiest path in the same. Hypothetically speaking, the Cowboys going to the Super Bowl, right? This will be the easiest year out of all the years that we've had. As far as like the opponents and teams that we have to play in the NFC, right? They talk about the Bucs, who hasn't really been playing their best ball. Aaron Rodgers, the Packers haven't been looking that good. I mean, we got the Eagles, right? But who else for real? That we really have to cross. So like, I was just trying to get y'all opinion on what y'all thought about that, because I was sitting down thinking like, damn, bro, like if niggas don't make it this year, bro, we really gotta be some shit. Because like I really was sitting here looking at all these teams, and a lot of these teams are beat up, bro, or not playing their best ball. I mean, playoffs is a different conversation. But I mean, if we're looking at it right now, there's no reason why Dallas should at least be in a championship game. If I'm going out on the limb, but I just wanted to see what y'all take was on that as far as the path to that. And then Jimmy G being out, right? That was one of the big teams for sure. But yeah.
But I think Jimmy, bro, I think that Niners offense altogether and that roster is built for a lot of plug and plays at quarterback. And I think that for what San Fran has done with that roster and the fact that Purdy has been around for X amount of time, I would assume like a long period of time at this point in his career with San Fran, he's an undrafted, 7th round rookie. I think that's the team that can really win despite having issues at quarterback. Like that's the one team that can do it. Who knows how Purdy's going to play when the crunch time is here, but I think that's really it. But that's it on that side with San Fran.
To answer your question, yes, this is the easiest that it can be. But that's kind of a twofold question.
I couldn't answer that, John. I couldn't answer it.
It's kind of a twofold. I mean, it's not really. I guess you can say it's the easiest, but that's
just looking at the teams that we got played that we potentially might.
Because we're one of the top teams in the. We're one of the top teams in the NFC, but we will have to play a wild card game because you probably won't get. Probably,
nigga. Y'all not getting there.
I mean, if the Giants could do something, we'll see what happens. I doubt it though. But
and the Skins.
All in all, I mean, technically we had to go through the Eagles. End of the day.
Right, that's it for real.
But at the same time, in the playoffs, anything can happen. So, Bucks, they might be playing well now. Who knows if they get on the run going into the playoffs? So we'll just see what happens. It feels whoever gets hot at the end, you know what I'm saying, obviously will be there. But if we can do it, if we will do it, it's up there to see what happens. But I think we will have to play the Eagles the second round and not the NFC Championship. The way the playoffs set up right now, because we will play the Bucks.
Are y'all what are y'all 4, 5 seed?
Yeah, does it reseed after the first round?
No, you still say the 5 seed. So like,
no, I mean like, so say whoever's at 7 upsets the Vikings, would that team wouldn't play the Eagles? They would still play.
They'll play the Eagles.
So it
1 versus 7. It'd be 1 versus 7. If the 2 seed won, it'd be 2 versus the next lowest seed.
So it is reseed.
So it does reseed, Nick.
I don't know. I never used that word, so I don't know. I guess so.
Yeah, Nick. I think Nick's just saying that. He just. Yeah, I get what you're saying, though, Nick. I do get what you're saying.
Yeah, like how
depending on who wins, the highest seed is always going to play the lowest seed regardless.
Yes.
Regardless.
All right, there we go. It don't matter. It's always highest versus lowest.
It's always going to be highest versus lowest, regardless of what order that is. It's just going to be the highest versus the lowest.
All right.
So we still.
So if it was an NFC title game, the 6th seed will play the 7th seed, and the 6th seed will be at home. Like, so it's always what it is.
All right.
Hey, Rod, so with your team playing the way they've been playing, bro, you still think y'all gonna get this dub at the end of the year?
Money on the will make the game go good.
Okay.
There you go with Rap, man. We're gonna.
I got money on the wood too. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, there it is.
Oh man. I ain't gonna say we gonna.
But I gave y'all 2 seconds to finish that conversation.
Oh no, we was good. Right, answer my questions. We was good.
Okay.
Right, said money in the game, money in the wood, make the game go good.
All right, do we got money on the game already, or is
oh yeah, we bet already. Right, contacting my phone.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so we good then. Boom, there we go. I'm hungry as shit, man. I can't wait to eat, man.
Bro, I made some chicken today.
Oh, I thought it was 100, right? I got 50 on my phone. Do I need to change that, or you want to stick to the 50?
First of all, you the one who came out the random number talking about you go owe me 100. I don't know what.
All right. So, I'm trying to clarify right now, right? Do I
because
50? Do you want
I already know?
Do you want to up it?
Do you want to up it,
or do you want to keep it the same? I'm giving you the option.
I'm let you tell you what the problem was. Why you think?
No, I don't got no problem right now.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Go ahead.
Yeah, because I'm gonna let you know why you think it's $100 because you're supposed to bet a $50 between the Russian yards between Derek and Zeke, but you tapped out of that. You know what I mean?
It wasn't no tap, right? It wasn't no tap out.
Tapped out of that.
It wasn't a tap out.
You tapped out of that.
It wasn't a tap out. I told you if we run a two running back system, there's no point in us betting the Giants.
Hey, what Derrick Henry got? What Derrick Henry got this year? He in the league.
Second in the league in rushing.
Tony Pollard has 828 yards.
Who first?
Josh Jacobs.
He did just put on the show this week.
That's all right. Ask me who first, like TP was first or some shit. Like,
I really didn't know who was first. I really didn't know. I thought it was Derrick Henry at first.
After that game versus Seattle, he took the lead.
Oh, all right. I mean, I know TP. You know what I'm saying? He probably like top 10 now.
We're not even gonna talk about him.
Yeah, I would agree, Nick.
Okay.
Boy got 1,300.
Here we go. So listen, the fellas will be back next week. Tuesday, talking about everything Tennessee, everything. Just maybe a tad. Well, shout out to Washington, man. They're on that bye week, man. I ain't got shit to talk about, so I feel good. And I don't talk about shit on this show anyway when it comes to Washington. So Dallas will be back next week.
I'm about to write Titans name.
We're going to circle back to the Jackson State conversation because that's not going nowhere. We're going to circle back to one more conversation because that's not going to go nowhere. Time type of thing, man. So y'all be safe, take it easy, enjoy your day, enjoy your night. Whenever y'all watching, whenever y'all listening, all that good stuff. We up out of here.